Hello, today I'm going to review Kahoot. I am a social studies teacher. I teach for the New York City Department of Education, and I've been using this app for about a year now because of the pandemic and our virtual instruction, the remote learning that we were doing for the past probably a year and a half now. The reason I love using this app is because I'm able to interact with the students in a way that makes it lively. The students are able to give me feedback using the app, and I'm able to quiz them. I'm able to interact with them using discussion questions, and I think it really makes it much easier, especially if you're, learning from home. So when I use Kahoot, the one thing that I found to be really useful and my best experience with the app, it's the live interaction, right? So let's say you pose a question and then you ask the students to log on to their app, the Kahoot app, and then they'll just pick. It's usually multiple choice. Usually it's either A, B, C, or D. And what that does is that really helps me as a teacher conduct the classroom. And it gives the students more of a instantaneous feedback, which is really important in a virtual world, right? In a virtual teaching world, because we're able to interact with each other in a way that it's it's good for both parties, right? For the teacher and the student. So the limitations in Kahoot, in my personal experience, I haven't really found any limitations because we are using the app. The New York City Department of Education actually paid for it, so we're using the full-fledged app, and I haven't really found anything that's limited. To be honest, to be frank, I found that the version that we're using, we're able to pose questions, we're able to have discussions with the students, and it's become a very useful tool in teaching in a virtual world, or teaching online, as they say. So in my opinion, in my experience, I haven't really seen any limitation. When I think of Kahoot, I think of a great app. I think of a great experience. This is an app where it makes sense for for everyone to use, because for educational purposes, Kahoot is a great app to use. You're able to pose questions on the app, and then you're able to get answers right away from the students. They're able to interact with you, live, which is a key component because of our online platform that we're using one if we're teaching remote, which is the majority of the teachers, probably across the country. So I think that the app is excellent. That's one word to describe Kahoot, in my personal opinion. That's what I think. I would definitely recommend Kahoot as an educational app because it is a great app to use, especially if you're in the teaching world, right? If you're a teacher, as I am, I feel like this is a good opportunity for you to interact with your students and to have lively discussions and to pose discussion questions. I definitely think like this is probably the best app they have out there as far as quizzes, as far as discussion questions, because it gives you the opportunity to get answers in real time, which is important since you are in a remote location and the students are in a remote location as well. So I think that this is a great app. I highly recommend Kahoot because it is well designed and it serves its purpose.